Om Sri Sai Ram. Hearty welcome to Sri Sathya Seva Gurukulam online classes. Are your vehicles full with petrol? Means you had lunch or dinner? Okay. If you have not done it, you will not be interested in hearing lessons. So show some interest in the lessons, right? So everything depends on our interest. For anything and everything you should have interest. Okay. So before you come into today's topic, we'll just revise what you have seen in the previous class. Polygons and their kinds. So what is a polygon? Polygon is a plane figure having 3 or more than 3 sides. I think all of you have seen this. How many sides it has? 5 sides, right? It's called pentagon. Come on, repeat. Pentagon. And what is the sum of all the angles? 540 degrees. What is this beautiful figure? Here you should not consider thickness. This is called hexagon. Why it called hexagon? There are 6 sides. And if there are 7 sides, what do you call it? Heptagon. 8 sides, octagon. What about this? This also a polygon. How many sides it has? 3 sides. What do you call it? Triangle. What type of triangle it is? Right angle triangle. Correct? So these are things we already seen, right? Under polygons. And also you have seen about different kinds of quadrilaterals. And almost in the last class I have shown different types of quadrilaterals. Quadrilateral is a plane figure having 4 sides. Naturally 4 vertices and 4 angles. And sum of all the angles is equal to 360 degrees. Correct? And also we have seen about trapezium. What are the properties of trapezium? In trapezium, one sides are parallel to each other, one pair. See, these are the 2. This is one pair which are parallel to each other. And these are called non-parallel sides. If the non-parallel sides are equal, we call it as isosceles trapezium. So that is about trapezium. Parallelogram also you have seen. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and they are parallel. There will be 2 diagonals and these 2 diagonals bisect each other. They are not equal. And also we know about rhombus. Rhombus is a quadrilateral having 2 diagonals bisecting at right angles and all the sides are equal. And now we will see home assignments. Name the quadrilateral whose diagonals bisect each other. So in a square also they bisect. Is it not? One more is rectangle. Any one you can write. And one more is parallelogram. And also you have rhombus. All these they bisect each other. Perpendicular bisectors of each other. Perpendicular bisectors are square and rhombus. They bisect each other at perpendicular, alright? And diagonals are equal. Diagonals are equal in square and also in rectangle. So, okay, it's a very simple question. which all of you can answer, right? Coming to second question, difference between kite and rhombus. Both look alike. How many have played with kite? Okay, most of you, right? Very interesting, and you have to prepare your own kite and rhombus. So, in rhombus, here all the sides are not equal. All the sides are not equal. Only adjacent sides are equal. Okay, two pairs of adjacent sides are equal. Here all the sides are equal. That is the difference. Anything else? Here also diagonal bisected right angles. That also bisect right angles. That is not a difference. Okay. So this is one famous difference you can have. And opposite sides are not equal, are neither equal nor parallel. But here opposite sides are equal and parallel. For example, you have seen I am drawing a rough figure of kite, and many of you are experienced. So here this is called adjacent side, they are equal, but opposite sides are not equal, and diagonals bisect at right angles. I am drawing a rough figure. Diagonals bisect at right angles. Okay, suppose you call ABCD is a kite. Here this is 90 degrees and these adjacent sides are equal. That is what is called as kite. Whereas in rhombus, the diagonals need not be equal, but they bisect at right angles. Bisect at right angles. Suppose you call this as PQRS. All the four sides are equal and opposite sides are parallel. The diagonals bisect at right angle, but diagonals are not equal, that you must note. So these are the differences between rhombus and kite. Okay, shall we note it down? Okay. Next question, in a rhombus ABCD, if diagonal AC is equal to 8 centimeters and BD is equal to 6 centimeters, calculate its perimeter. So draw a diagram of a rhombus. So what are the properties of rhombus? All the sides are equal, and here diagonals bisect at right angles. So it's a rough figure I am drawing. Here two diagonals are given. One diagonal is called AC. AC is given to be 8 centimeters. When they bisect, it will be 4 and 4. BD is 6 you are given. In the bisect they become 3 and 3, correct? Let us suppose that O is the point of intersection of the two diagonals. So you get right angle triangle, correct? So we write the solution. Come on, how to start? For some of you, starting problem. Once you start, you will do, right? Start with what you know. In the rhombus, ABCD, right? What is given? AC is equal to, diagonal AC is equal to 8. So BD is equal to 6. Correct? BD is equal to 6. It is a smaller one. And that is given. Now you have to find out one of the sides, right? So in triangle, one triangle will take AOB for example. AO is equal to 4 centimeters. Why it is 4? 8 by 2, 4. BO is equal to 6 by 2, that is 3. So AO is 4, BO is 3. What is AB? And also you must note that angle AOB is equal to 90 degrees. So what type of triangle it becomes? It becomes a right angle triangle. So like this, right angle triangle. Here one angle is 90 degrees. Here one side is 3, another is 4. To find out hypotenuse, the longest side. How do you find hypotenuse? That is by Pythagoras Theorem. You heard about Pythagoras Theorem? Yes, in 7th class, correct? So you have, what is that Pythagoras Theorem? AB square is equal to, what is AB called? Hypotenuse. AO square plus OB square. Who told this? By Pythagoras. Who was Pythagoras? A famous Greek mathematician. And before Pythagoras, in India also we have found out. Do you know who is that? Bhaskaracharya has given a proof for this. Okay. Now what is AO? 4 square. What is OB? 3 square. So 4 square is 16 plus 9, that is 25. AB square is 25, which means that AB is equal to root of 25. That is equal to plus or minus 5. We don't take minus here. If AB is 25, what about other sides? They also, AB is 5, sorry, AB is root of 25, that is 5. AB is 5 means BC also becomes 5, CD also becomes 5, DE also becomes, DA becomes 5. So you can write AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. All the 4 sides are equal. And what is it equal to? 5 into 4. How much? 20. What do you call it? Sum of all the sides. Yes, it is called perimeter. So you got the answer. Perimeter of rhombus. What is the name of the perimeter? Rhombus name is ABCD is equal to 20 centimeters. So that is the answer. Got it? So first you must know that the two diagonals bisect at right angles. That you must note. It is a right angle triangle. Bisecting means 8 by 2, 4, 4. 6 by 2 is 3, 3. Using that 4 and 3, find the side of the rhombus. One side is got means 5 into 4 becomes 20. So, perimeter becomes 20 centimeters. Shall we pass on to today's topic? Okay. Now, today's topic is about rectangle. It is also a parallelogram. Just now I have shown you, this is also a parallelogram. The property, opposite sides are equal, opposite sides are parallel, all the angles are equal to 90 degrees. What about diagonals? Diagonals are equal and they bisect each other. Okay, they are the properties. Two pairs of opposite sides are equal and parallel. All the angles are equal to 90 degrees. Can you name one more quadrilateral with all equal to 90 degrees? Yes, it is square. But in square, all the sides also equal. They are called equiangular and equilateral. And one more property, two diagonals are equal and bisect each other. That is a very important property of a rectangle. So, we are discussing about rectangle. So, note that picture correctly. Okay. And one property will prove it by theory. Diagonals of rectangle are of equal length. That is what you have to prove. Okay. Can you make a list of all the rectangles in your home? Yes? Yeah. Just go on listing out. For example, your book, long book, what you call. The top of the long book is a rectangle. The top of the table is a rectangle. Correct? And the front portion of the TV is a rectangle. And many mobiles also are of rectangle. I mean to say upper surface, not fully. Here you should not consider thickness because we are discussing about figures. Even a sheet of paper, what you call A4 size, is also rectangle. Like that, go on listing out. Let us see who will make more list. Okay. Now we are going to prove diagonals are equal length. So, this property we are going to prove. And for that, we will start with the drawing of a rectangle A, B, C, D. In that, we know that opposite sides are equal and also they are parallel. This is how you mark it. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. Okay. Now, in this, what are the two diagonals? Diagonals are AC and BD. AC and BD are the diagonals. So, this AC is one diagonal, BD is another diagonal. Now, you are asked to find out or to prove that AC is equal to BD. For that, we will do one thing. We will cut this triangle separately. One is called ABC, another is called ADB. See, ABD is here with AB base. ABC is here. We will separate it out so that you can understand the property easily. Okay. Now, proof. Take the two triangles ABC and ABD. Can you find out anything equal? Yes. AB is equal to AB is equal. Angle A is equal to angle B. Both are equal, 90 degrees. And side AD is equal to side BC. These are the things which you know equal. Now, let us prove that one by one. So, first point, AB is equal to AB. So, AB is the common side for these two triangles. We call it as common side. Second point, BC is equal to AD. BC and AD, they are opposite sides. They are equal. Third point, angle A is equal to angle B. So, angle B here, angle A here. So, here also this is A, this is B. Both are equal to 90 degrees. correct? And with this what you can prove? With this we can prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD, which means that if you cut this triangle and keep it on this, when you keep this triangle on this, they will be equal in all aspects. Means other sides also equal, other angles also equal. So what are they? Other sides remaining? The remaining sides are AC. So this side AC will be equal to BD. Just now we are proving that. So which means that the two diagonals, namely AC, this AC is equal to BD. Just now we are going to prove that. Okay, that's all about rectangle now. So the one more point is added to the list. What are the list? Opposite sides are equal, opposite sides are parallel, all the angles are equal to 90 degrees, diagonals are equal, and diagonals bisect each other. That means AO is equal to OC, BO is equal to OD. These are the features or properties of rectangle. Okay. Now in a rectangle, the diagonals are equal in length and bisect each other. What do we mean bisecting? Bisecting means cutting into two equal parts. That is called bisecting. So that is AO is equal to, in this figure, AO is equal to OC and BO is equal to OD. That is the meaning. Okay. Equal means what? Equal means AC is equal to BD. This is what you have just now proved. So this is the result we are getting. With this, shall we solve one problem now? Okay. Noted? Okay. One problem is here. Rent. When you are giving rent, see, you have got parent. Your father and mother, no? We call them as parent, P-A-R-E-N-T. We have to give rent for them. Pay rent. Why you have to give rent? They have given birth for us. Is it not? They are looked after us when you are very small child. You don't know what to do and what to eat and all. Mother will feed us. She shows lot of love for us. Is it not? So we have to pay rent. We have to respect our parents. Of course, God is the parent of all. We call Ishvara and Parvati as parents of all. And Baba says, your food, blood, duddu, head are all parents' gift. Okay, so be grateful to parents. All the great people of the world are respected their parents. So if you respect the parents, whole world will respect you. Okay, now here is one problem by name a rectangle called rent. In a rectangle rent, R-E-N-T. In a rectangle R-E-N-T, diagonals meet at O. What is the property we know about diagonals? Diagonals are equal, is it not? And they bisect each other. When they are equal and bisecting each other, so we will write it at. So diagonals Rn is equal to Et. Just now proved, is it not? So when they know that they are equal and they bisect each other, What is the name of the bisectors? RO is equal to ON. And also we have EO is equal to OT. So all the bisectors are equal because diagonals are equal. Therefore, you can write all of them are equal. Now you are given with two things. One is OT is given, another is RO is given. Now what is RO given? RO given to be, what is RO? So you can write bisectors are equal. Bisectors are equal. Come on. What is RO called? RO is nothing but 2x plus 4. And what is OT called? 3x plus 1. The value of which are not known. When you equate it, bring this 2x this side. So 3x minus 2x is equal to bring this 1 this side. It is called transposition. In equation, you have to transpose. So 4 minus 1, that is 3. X is equal to 3. They are asked to find a value of x. Find x if OR is equal to 2x plus 4, OT is equal to 3x plus 1. So value of x is equal to 3. If you want, you can verify also. Checking. In the place of x, you put 3 here. 2 into 3, 6 plus 4 is 10. And there you put 3 here. 3 into 3, 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. So 10 is equal to 10. So diagonal becomes 20 and 20. Okay. So what you checked is correct. Okay. Now we will pass on to home assignment. What is the home assignment? The two diagonals are not necessarily equal in a rectangle, square, rhombus, isosceles, trapezium. The length and breadth, second problem, length and breadth of a rectangle in the ratio of 4:3. If a diagonal measures 25 centimeters, find the perimeter of the rectangle. Will you try? ABC is a right angle, triangle, and O is a midpoint of the side opposite to the right angle. Explain why O is equidistant from A, B and C. So here ABC is a right angle triangle. O is the midpoint of the side. So O is somewhere here. Okay. You must prove that O is equidistant from A, B and C. Okay, you will come prepared. Now let us see what our Sadguru, Sri Madhusudan Sai says. God is the most precious thing on earth. He is highest, full of love, compassion, beauty, wisdom and what not. The only currency required to buy him is purity and love. So purity and perseverance and patience, he says. So if you develop purity, you will be nearer to God. Then love. What is love? Love is selflessness. Anything you do selflessly. If you can't do anything, you think selflessly for others. That's enough. That makes us nearer and nearer to God. Okay. So come prepared with the answers. Thank you.